Well, negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yeah! Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes, yes. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah! There'll be runs here. No!
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
End of the over, 3 off it. West Indies are 68 for 6. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Yeah! Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Full and wide, left alone through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes! Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 77 for 6. Yeah. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A few moves made in the field. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
9 runs added there. West Indies are 86 for 6.
Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 88 for 6. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Parker shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Khan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Umar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
This is everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership. partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. West Indies are 100 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Myers is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Got right in behind it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield.
Parker shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Super piece of timing.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
edge, unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 117 for 6.
Wait there. Wait there. Yes.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Just the 1 run off the over. West Indies are 118 for 6. Quick onto that in the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well bowled.
Yes, yes.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Wait on.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
King comes to the wicket. The chance of a pair will be on their mind, having been dismissed so early in that first innings.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yes, yes. Keepers!
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Umar from the university end.
Well bowled.
King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right there. Yep.
Super shot, that.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
Good return there, back from the deep. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yes, yes.
Edge.
No.
What a ball.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Super shot.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Nice
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. West Indies are 140 for 8. Khan into the attack now from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well,
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Some adjustments to the field. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yes, yes. Ballers!
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. West Indies are 141 for 9.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Nabi coming back into the attack.
For Afghanistan.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-fer. They bowl brilliantly in this innings.
Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. No interest in that one from the batter. Nabi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
End of the over. West Indies are 144 for 9.
Yes, yes.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 149 for 9.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nabi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes, yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper, keeper.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 160 for 9.
Yes. Yep. Keepers.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. West Indies are 162 for 9. Nabi having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 172 for 9.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes.
Out! What a catch! They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Into the final innings. Unlikely you would think this will go into a 5th and final day. The openers will want to knock off this total quickly, tonight if they can. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.